In a community where every student strives for the best when it comes to education, students go to extremes to ensure an excellent score on standardized tests for college. Students often take many time consuming and rigorous classes to thoroughly prepare and train themselves for the SAT and ACT. But not all students can take these classes because of schedule conflicts, which is prevalent in a high schooler's daily life. We wanted to come up with a way for students to efficiently study for these standardized tests but not feel like they need to jeopardize their time in order to score well on these assessments. After a thorough round of research, we realized that if students were given online resources and online access to test prep, it would give students a convenient and easily accessible tool in order to prepare themselves. Online resources allow students to study at their own pace and to not be restrained by the set times of SAT classes. Piling a large amount of resources online, we give students freedom to study what they want rather than what a group in an SAT class wants. They can specialize their own course out of the material. Students can focus on the portions of the SAT that they feel need to be improved. When looking at a survey taken by 30 students, 21 students said that their schedule was very packed, 6 students said that their schedule was somewhat packed, while 3 students said that their schedule was not packed at all. With around 70% of students having a very tight schedule, providing them with easily accessible online resources will give them a less stressful and time efficient method. When looking at a survey taken by 30 students, 24 students said that having a class online would help them to manage their time better and allow them to cover more material as they are going at their own pace, while only 6 students said that it did not matter to them. 80% of the students surveyed agreed that an online class would help them. When students were asked if they were given a chance, would they take SAT classes, 86.7% of the students surveyed said yes, while the other 13.3% said no. By the result of our research, providing the school with online test prep could become extremely popular among the students of Monte Vista.
It's just a different way of learning. I mean, um, I think that the world is changing around us, and technology is changing, and in many ways, I think we're even in some ways behind. I mean, it's funny to say this, behind the curve, in terms of technology, even though we're in Silicon Valley. I mean, rural parts of the country are already doing tons of Skype, FaceTime type stuff around classes. Just because if let's say you're in a more rural place, right, that you're a school district and you have little schools, and you want to be able to offer AP Environmental Science, but you can't do it with a class of 3 at your school, right? But what you can do is have that class of 3 at your school, and I've got 3 more at this school, 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 right? They're pretty spread out because it's a rural part of the country, and we can do things a little more, electronically, Skype-esque, FaceTime-esque, and, interact in that way. So, I mean, people are already doing it all over the country.
As a group, we really believe that with our project, we can put together a program that can help the students of Monte Vista effectively and relaxing method to study and become successful on the SAT, allowing students to find the time and energy to thoroughly study and improve themselves. Technovation will be in charge of creating the website, and by 2016, the website should be available for all students.